Hello everyone, you're on Serious Destination, SD for short, your authentic herbal remedy and health solution. Before you watch this video, subscribe to the channel so that you will not miss any important health tip or health solution. And always remember, with Serious Destination, we are just bringing you the light of help to drive away that darkness called disease or ailment in your system. Today we are going to talk about a powerful, unique, and very useful fluid that we see in our daily lives. With this video, you are just going to know about a lot of diseases, dangerous, powerful, scary diseases, and their remedies are very simple things found in our homes. Now, before we begin or before we dive into these particular things, let's describe what we are going to talk about a little bit for you to know what we are into. Most women go through a lot of health problems based on how complicated their reproductive system is. All problems of women can be solved after watching this video. So stay tuned and all your problems are being solved. There are a lot of remedies recommended for one ailment or the other. But the question is, why are you going through all the stress to just cure one ailment? Why not just using one simple remedy to cure all those ailments and prevent all of them and be free? All you need to fight these dangerous diseases, we term it in society, is AIDAN fruit. The AIDAN fruit, known in tree as precursor, and we are very much familiar with this fruit, the AIDAN fruit, known as precursor, just as you can see it on the screen. This is a typical example of AIDAN fruit. This is the fresh and the green, and this one is the dried and matured one that we are going to use for this remedy. Now let's talk a little bit about the AIDAN fruit. The local name or the English name is the AIDAN fruit, and the botanical name or the scientific name is the TETRAPLEURA, TETRAPTERA. Its tree name is the precursor. Other local names for the AIDAN fruit is the AIDAN, some people call it the Oshosho, the Apapa, and a lot of names being referred to in a different countries and a different dialect, and I think they can pronounce it properly. Now let's dive into what an AIDAN fruit or the precursor is. The precursor has been known as a medicinal plant in Africa for centuries. The therapeutical properties of the plant has been documented since 1948 and authenticated in laboratory and field experiments. It ranges all over West Africa, from Senegal to Sudan, Uganda and Kenya, South Africa to Angola and Tanzania. The AIDAN tree thrives best in secondary forest and rainforest, but it also found in savanna woodlands and occasionally in African plains as well. That is just a canopy of the AIDAN fruit, just a summary. Now let's talk about its nutritional value. From the table, you can see the nutrients, the principal nutrients of the AIDAN fruit, its nutritional value, and its percentage of RDA. That is the recommended dietary allowance of the precursor per 100 grams. The principal nutrient in the AIDAN fruit, we have the protein, we have the crude protein, then we have the energy. It also contains the carbohydrates, it contains fiber, fat, crude lipids, and also sugar, with its nutritional values and percentage of RDA, as you can see from the table. Then some vitamins contains in the precursor or the AIDAN fruit. We have the niacin, then we have the riboflavin, we have the thiamine, then we have the vitamin B9. The AIDAN fruit also contains vitamin C. It contains vitamin E. The AIDAN fruit contains vitamin A. It also has sodium. Then it has potassium as vitamins contained in the AIDAN fruit with their nutritional values and their percentage of recommended dietary allowance. Now let's talk about the minerals found in the precursor or the AIDAN fruit. We have the calcium, then we have the zinc, we have the copper, we have the iron, we have the phosphorus, we have the magnesium, we have the manganese, we have the citric acid, then we have the salicylic acid, then the ash. These are the minerals contained in the AIDAN fruit, their nutritional values and their percentage of RDE. Now the phytonutrient in the precursor or the AIDAN fruit, we have the saponin. Then it also contains the alkaloid. It contains the phenol. The AIDAN fruit contains the polyphenol. Then the AIDAN fruit, the same fruit, contains flavonoids. It contains the tannin. The AIDAN fruits contain catechin. It also contains carotenoids. Then it contains sterol. The AIDAN fruit also contains hydrogen cyanide. These are the nutritional value of AIDAN fruit per 100 grams. This is really a long table of nutrients just for one fruit. This nutritional fruit cures or fights against the following diseases in women. All the following diseases are found in women, and I'm wondering if the AIDAN fruit or the precursor is made just to help women. Although men, we have our benefit out of it, we have benefit of men, but naturally when you look at the benefit of the AIDAN fruit, it goes for women. One is inflammations of any sort, whether allergies, whatever be the case. AIDAN fruit cures all of them. Two is fallopian tube problems. Then three is infertility in women. We have four. It prevents early menopause. Then the fifth benefit, problems in the womb. Then the sixth, it prevents flames in the stomach. It gets rid of all the flames in the stomach. Then the seventh benefit, it helps in menstrual and menstruation problems. The eighth is the cysts. 9, it prevents myomas or fibroid, also known as that. We have the 10th benefit, blocked proboscis. When the proboscis of a woman are blocked, these AIDAN fruits get rid of all the blockages in the proboscis. Then 11th benefit is inflammation of the cervix. The cervix is the part of a woman that opens and closes during childbirth. When the cervix becomes inflamed, using AIDAN fruit and the remedy we are going to talk about will help to cure that inflammation. Then 12 is painful periods. 13 is heavy periods. We have the 14th benefit, which is lower abdominal pains. The 15th is lack of ovulation. We have the 16th being pains of blocked tubes in women. Then 17 is adenomas. Adenomas are what you see on the screen, and they also develop into fibroids. 18th is balls or tumors or dysmenorrheas. Then the last one, 19, is loose and gaping cervix and vagina after childbirth. All these 19 benefits and amazing benefits are for women. Now let's talk about what to do to cure and solve all these problems once and for all by just using the precursor or the aiding fruit. Now we have two methods of using the precursor or the aiding fruit to solve all these problems, and with Serious Destination we always bring you methods that you have alternative to choose from. Then you apply the one which will be good and perfect for your convenience. The first method is you grind or you crush or whether you mash it, that is the aiding fruit or the precursor, into a paste. Then you take a tablespoonful 3 times a day. The first step is you crush or you mash the aiding fruit, that is the precursor, into a fine paste. You can use your mortar or any powerful item that can mash or grind your aiding fruit into a fine paste. Then you take a tablespoonful 3 times a day, and mashing or crushing the aiding fruit into fine paste, it just has some sweet taste, some sugary taste. It's not bitter for you to say you can't do it. It just has some sugary taste. So with that taste, I think everyone, especially the ladies, can apply and use. Then the second method is you get your aiding fruit or the precursor depending on the amount you want to prepare. You grate the flesh of the fruit of the aiding fruit. You grate the flesh of the fruit and put it into a liter of water. Then you shake it and drink it 1 glass per a day at bedtime. Before you take it, make sure you have had your meals 3 hours before you take this remedy. This will allow the best intestinal absorption. You get your aiding fruit just as you see it on the screen. Then you use a grater, you grate it. After grating it, you put it into water, liters of water, and as I said, the water depends on the amount you want to prepare. Both the amount of water and the amount of fruit, aiding fruit, depends on the quantity you want to prepare. Then you shake this remedy. Anytime you want to use it, you make sure you shake it. Then you drink 1 glass per a day. This is just for the evening when you are going to sleep. That is after you have eaten 3 hours before, so that it will allow the best intestinal absorption. After these two methods of using the aiding fruit, these are also other benefits we get from it. And as you know, Serious Destination will bring you things that you can try. So I am encouraging everyone to try this and see the results so that you can bring your comments and your contributions. Other benefit of using the aiding fruit following the steps I gave above is 1. Diabetes cure. 2. It lowers and prevents asthma. 3. It helps in solving arthritis. 4. Goes to the girls or the women fibroid known as myomas as we described above. Then 5. It lowers and calms epilepsy. Then 6th is a cure for convulsion. 7 is a leprosy remedy. 8 is hypertension. Then 9 is immune system booster. Then we have the 10th, anti-aging properties. 11th is postpartum recovery, that is recovery after childbirth. When you give birth and you are taking this remedy, you recover very fast. Then the 12th benefit is the schistosomiasis ailment, that is the snail fever. Then the third thing is a cure for heart diseases. Fourth thing is its benefit for the skin. When you are taking this remedy, you get a glowing and a fresh and a very juicy skin. The fifth thing is it has an anti-inflammatory properties. Then the last one, which is sixth thing, is low blood pressure. Now, putting these two combinations of aiding fruit benefits, we are getting about 35 cures, and this is amazing for a just simple and common fruit all around us at the market, everywhere that we go. At the moment, modern medicine is not very effective in treating these diseases. In many women who had the surgery, the fibroid reappear after a while. On the other hand, herbal treatments seem to be more effective, especially the fruit-based treatment on aiding fruit. Do this remedy as long as you can, and whilst you are doing it, you may be having the disease already, or you may not. Don't yearn for getting the disease before you apply the remedy. That is very dangerous. Always you do it to prevent the disease from affecting your system. And always remember, prevent it before it gets to the cure. Maybe you won't be fortunate enough to get the cure as early as it can be cured. And with SIRIUS destination, you just name the disease and you are cured indeed. Share to save a life of another. That someone needs your help to be cured, and whilst you share, somebody in pain, somebody in torment will just get hold of it, and with a try, that person will be miraculously healed. All your comments and contributions are welcome. And always remember, one thing about herbs is herbs takes nothing from you but gives you all you require to live a healthy and successful life. Stay tuned to the page, subscribe so that you will not miss any important health tip and solution. And with SIRIUS destination, we always bring you the light in herbs to shine or to drive that darkness you have as a disease. SIRIUS destination is just equal to light of health. Thank you for watching.